When you have to make a decision when you're living with cancer, when you had just been newly diagnosed, it could be real frightening. It could be scary. It could be uncertain. But I want you to know that you could trust yourself. My name is Doretta Gaston. I'm a cancer survivor. I'm a widow. I lost my husband to cancer. I know something about resilience, and I teach women who have gone through life challenging diagnoses, situations, how to move through it. So I'm here to tell you, try your best to trust yourself. Take one step at a time. Make your decision, be it whatever treatment you choose. It could be chemo and radiation. Do the research very thoroughly on what the chemo would do for you, what will be the benefits. Ask your doctor specific questions. What would be the benefits? What's the likely outcome? What's the side effects to your body? Get clear on that. If you decide to do alternative, research that. What's the pros and the cons? What's the outcome? What could be uh, the best thing for you to do? That's what I had to do. I have lived with other diagnoses in the past where I have used alternative therapy, but in my gut, I knew that I, my wisest choice, my feeling, through my prayer, my meditation, and me taking time to pause, I chose chemo and radiation for my cancer walk. When I was diagnosed with AIDS 30 something years ago, I chose alternative therapy. This wasn't the time for that. I didn't feel. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to research the pros and the cons of each, of chemotherapy, of radiation, of alternative, and see what sits right with you. And then trust your gut. Trust your decision. Trust that you have sat with it, you have prayed about it, you have journaled about it, and you are making a choice for yourself, and you're going to trust yourself through this. And it's going to go one way or the other. But you have made the decision. You haven't been pressured. You haven't been talked and given into your family about it. You have made this choice. That's so very important. For me, when I made the choice of radiation, I didn't get a I'm cancer free because of the radiation, but the radiation have horrible side effects for me on my skin. It burnt me very badly, almost like I was scalded. You know, radiation is harsh, but I'm also cancer free. So it's like you have to balance the pros and the cons, like I said earlier. And that was my choice. At first, I was so angry with the doctors. I was like, wait a minute, no. I could have went alternatively. I could have chose that, but this is what I chose. I chose radiation, and I was cancer free within several months. So I want you to take the time, sit with yourself, pause, like I said in the other videos. Hear what you want in your spirit. Hear what's going to be the right choice for you. And I mean, really research and look into it. Don't make any rash decisions. So you're fully clear, like this is my decision, and I'm going to stick with it. And you're going to ride it through, and you're going to make it's going to be okay. One way or the other, it's going to be okay. You have to let yourself know that. Surround yourself with positive people. Hopefully they're family members. If not, you get a support group. This talks about living your best life. That's so very important to have positive people around you. And more than that, believing in yourself. All my decisions around my health, I've had many health challenges. My first big one was HIV. Then it turned into AIDS. I made really controversial decisions around that, but that's for another video. But I'm just saying, we have to research, we have to pray, we have to make a decision and stick with it. Like grind our feet in it and ride it out. And that's what I did with my other diagnosis, and that's what I did with cancer. I'm cancer free. I thank God for that. So that's what I want for you too. I want you to take your time, Get clear on what you choose to do with your treatment, be it whatever, and just trust yourself. No doubts. After you take that time, believe in yourself. Believe it's okay. And sometimes it's fearful. I have a membership that I would like to invite you to. It's in the description, and I do a whole tapping session around fear, around sadness, around letting go of the fear. So if you're interested, please join me. And that's my life's mission. I've walked through many things, and I believe that for me, it's my duty, my service to help other people, other women walk through what they're going through the way I have. And as a nurse, what I've been taught as well. So please subscribe, hit the button, subscribe to my membership, and I will help you in many ways. I want you to have a blessed week. Believe in yourself. It's your choice. It's your life. Believe that. Have trust in your thought pattern, in your decision making. Only you can make this. This is your life, your body. It's going to be okay. Blessings.